Hello, my name is Danny, welcome to Drive Green. Today we'll be having a look around this black 40 kilowatts Nissan Leaf Acenta. It's an early 2019 plate, it has done 15,872 miles on the clock. Next MOT date is in March 2023 and the next service date is in June 2023. It's nothing to worry about for quite a little while. Now I'm going to dive straight on in, see if there's anything noteworthy to mention on the vehicle. Please do feel free to pause the video at any stage if you feel like I'm going a little bit too quick for you. Driver's side front alloy looking in perfectly good condition. Now a 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf will give it a real world range of roughly 145 miles to play with. You have your Type 2 as well as your channel mode for your fast and your rapid charge. This one in particular is the Acenta. So it's the lower on the trim, which makes it a little bit more affordable than maybe some of the higher trim versions. So if you're looking for a bit more of a bargain, this might be the right one for you. Nice and low rise as well for the vehicle. Promotes it out beautifully well. You still get obviously your reversing camera when you're parking, but unfortunately no sensors that you have for that. Cloth interior on the seats. Nice sounding sound system. But you do miss out on any kind of heated seats as well as heated steering wheels and other bits and bobs like that. Make sure you check out the full listing on our website to see all the different bits and bobs which are included as standard. Hopefully you can tell though that the vehicle is in remarkably good condition. Not a nick or a scratch on any of the bodywork or at all on the alloys, which is a really good indication. Only 15,000 miles on the clock, so considering the fact that it's only 3 years old, it's basically half of the annual mileage that you can get on average. 5,000 or 6,000 miles a year. So not been sat idle, but still being used. Which is a really great sign to see. Aha, so a bit too soon. A little bit of a cosmetic just at the top around the edges of this alloy. Very, very slight and minor though, so barely noticeable at all. Oh, attracting sort of local wildlife. Round to the front of the vehicle. Much needed improvement from the 30 kilowatt Nissan Leaf. A bit more bigger space as well as that facelift makes a much needed improvement. Just behind that flap there, that's where you'll have your charging ports, your Type 2 as well as your travel mode. Around the last corner, and there you have it. So she's all switched on at the moment. Let's have a look on the inside to see if there's anything going on in there. Comfort access button, so as long as you've got your key on your person you can lock and unlock the vehicle. So there we have it. Your cloth interior seats, all looking in remarkably good condition. Little armrests, storage base, couple of cup holders to run through there, your drive neutral reverse and park stick, as well as you have your e-pedal for your 1 foot driving experience, your eco button to try and preserve out that range by forcing you to drive a little bit more economically. You've got USB as well as an aux input, as well as your 12 volt, you've got your climate control system and your touchscreen DAB radio with your sat nav all in through there. Wide wheelbase, nice low down driving position that you get in the Nissan Leaf. All round, just a nice kind of feel to the inside of the vehicle, and it definitely feels maybe not too advantageous, but at the same time, just a really nice place to be. Now, with the practicality aspect of it, I have that front seat adjusted to my height. I can easily still fit myself into the back seats with no complaining whatsoever from me. All as well looking in remarkably good condition. Not even a seatbelt getting caught in the side, just down through there. Going around into the boot. Now, due to the fact that you haven't got the Bose sound system, you actually do benefit from a bit more of a boot space. That's when my camera does focus. There we are. You can see that there's actually a really good amount of boot space to be had here. Lots of practicality, a couple of large size suitcases can fit in there. And once again, previous owners looked after it very nicely as well. Barely a nick or a scratch or any signs of life. Perfect. So we can provide, as I said beforehand, your 13 amp 3-pin home charging lead. Plug straight into your EV, straight into the 13 amp 3-pin sockets. We can also provide the option extra cable known as public charging lead. It'll plug straight into your EV and then into an installation box, Type 2 to Type 2. They usually retail about 180, 190, but we're able to chuck it in for £100. Our number 01761 233 558. Please do feel free to get in touch and get yourself booked in for a nice lovely test drive out on the Somerset levels on hopefully a nice lovely sunny day like it is today. My name's been Danny, thank you so much for watching and I hope to hear from you all very, very soon. All the best and goodbye.